Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushua, Bahashim Rakakwadash. Double honors to my apostles and elders at Great Millstone who rule and teach well. And peace and salutations to the hopeful elect and the 1/3 that's pushing this truth in all truth and sincerity across the four winds. To you brothers, I say shalom. And shalom to you few sisters that's listening and learning. All right, without further ado, I want to get into this lesson on this article that I seen on RT News. Okay, I'm going to get right into it. All right, this is from RT News. It says Russia to start sending S-400 missile systems to Turkey in 2 months and has already trained crews. That's right, so Russia, is going to start sending these missile defense systems to Turkey, okay? And I'm going to read down. S-400 anti-air missile systems will begin to arrive in Turkey in 2 months, says the head of Russian State Defense Corporation Rostic, despite Washington warning Ankara that the deal could threaten their partnership. That's right, and the leaders of America, which is Babylon the Great, okay, they're having problems with this, man. Okay, with Russia, having deals, going on with Turkey, man. Okay, I'm gonna continue on. We will begin delivering of the S-400s to Turkey within 2 months. Okay, so that will be I want to say by August, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, I'm gonna continue on. Rostic CEO Sergey Kamazov, slack if I mispronounced it, announced on Friday during the St. Petersburg International Economic Forum. He noted that the agreement was already entering the final stages and that Turkey had made all the payments on time. That's right, so it's not anything that the leaders of America, which is Babylon the Great, the leaders of this place can do about that, man. Okay, Turkey had already made the payments, okay, and Russia, they're gonna deliver, these missile defense systems, to Turkey, man. Okay, so let me read on a little bit more, and I got something. Okay, it says Kamazov also indicated that Russia has already finished training Turkish specialists to operate the advanced long-range surface-to-air missile system, a sign that the deal is close to completion despite Washington's strong opposition. That's right, because the leaders of America, which is Babylon the Great, again, is against this, man. Okay, I'm going to continue on. Tensions have been high between Turkey and the U.S. as the NATO allies diverged over the arms sale. Having made every effort to block the deal, the U.S. have decided to stop accepting new Turkish pilots for its F-35 training program, Reuters reported, citing officials. That's right, so now, United States or America, which is Babylon the Great, they're the leaders of this place, they're going to stop, training, these Turkish pilots, man, on their F-35s. Okay, and I got a little bit more on this article. Okay, I'm going to finish off. It says, last week, the U.S. warned that the purchase might have devastating consequences both for the F-35 training program and for Turkey's future in the NATO. That's right, because with them being a part of NATO, they're doing things, that United States, America, which is Babylon the Great, doesn't agree with, or the leaders of this place doesn't agree with, okay? And we see, man, this tension, is getting higher and higher, okay? And we know that these different nations are going to go to war, man, okay? So let me get this. All right, get this in Ezekiel. This is Ezekiel 38, verse 1. And the word of the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua, came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Gog. And we know Gog, is speaking about Russia. I'm going to continue on. The land of Magog, the chief prince of Meshech and Tubal, and prophesy against him, and say, Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, Behold, I am against thee, O Gog, the chief prince of Meshech and Tubal, and I will turn thee back and put hooks into thy jaws. That's right. And we know that the Lord, is preparing these Russians for war, man. Okay? We see that he's putting that hatred, in these Russians, against America, which is Babylon the Great, to do what? To destroy this place, man. Okay? And I'm going to continue on. And I will bring thee forth and all thy army, horses and horsemen, so we know they're being prepared for war, man. Okay? And I'm going to continue on. all of them clothed with all sorts of armor, even a great company with bucklers and shields, all of them handling swords. Okay, and we know all of them have nuclear capabilities, man. Okay, we see they have these missile defense systems. Okay, Russia has these S-400s. Okay, they're doing this, all this, trading. Okay, they're getting prepared for war, man. Okay, so let me get this. I'm gonna continue on to 5. Persia, Ethiopia, and Libya with them. Okay, and we know Persia, that's speaking about Iran, man. Okay, I'm gonna read that from the top again. This is Ezekiel 38 verse 5. Persia, Ethiopia, and Libya with them. Okay, and we know that Ethiopia, that's speaking about these Cushites, man. Okay, so we know, man, that these different nations, they're getting prepared for war, man. Okay, to come up against who? America, which is Babylon the Great, man. Okay, it's nothing, that America, which is Babylon the Great, the leaders of this place, can do, to stop these prophecies, man. It's nothing that they can do to stop it, man, because these prophecies are going to come to pass, man. Okay, so matter of fact, let me read that from the top again. Ezekiel 38 verse 5. Persia, we know that's Iran. Ethiopia, speaking about the Cushites, and Libya with them, all of them with shield and helmet. Okay, so all of them, are preparing for war. I'm going to continue on. Gomer, okay, that's speaking about Turkey, man. Okay, and we just seen, that Turkey, has this deal, okay, with Russia, to get these S-400s, man. Okay, and these missile defense systems that they should be getting within the next 2 months, man. Okay, and we know that America, which is Babylon the Great, has a problem with it, because Russia, not Russia, but because Turkey, is a part of NATO, man. Okay, I'm going to continue on. Ezekiel 38 verse 6. Gomer and all his bands, the house of Togarmah of the north quarters, and all his bands, and many people with thee. I'm going to continue on. This is Ezekiel 38 verse 7. Be thou prepared, and prepare for thyself, thou and all thy company that are assembled unto thee. So all these different nations that I was just mentioning, to name a few, are with Russia, man. Okay, I'm gonna continue on. Let me read from the top again. Ezekiel 38 verse 7. Be thou prepared, and prepare for thyself, thou and all thy company that are assembled unto thee, and be thou a guard unto them. That's right. And Russia, is going to be a guard unto these smaller nations, man. Okay, you see they're equipping these smaller nations. Okay, they're having trade deals with them. Okay, you see these different nations, like Turkey, getting these missile defense systems from Russia. Okay, so all these smaller nations, that I was just mentioning, are going to be guarded by Russia, man. Okay, and there's nothing that the leaders of America, which is Babylon the Great, can do about it, man. Okay, and ultimately, we know they're going to shoot these ICBM missiles over here to America, which is Babylon the Great, because 200 million missiles are going to come over here to destroy this place, man. Okay, so let me get this. All right, this is let me see. I'm gonna start at. All right, this is Jeremiah 50 verse 9. For lo, I will raise and cause to come up against Babylon an assembly of great nations from the north country. That's right, man. Nations like Russia, all right, China, Iran, okay, Turkey, all right, to name a few, are going to come up against who? America, which is Babylon the Great. And I'm going to continue on. And they shall set themselves in array against her. All right, so we know they're preparing for war against America, okay, which is Babylon the Great. I'm going to continue on. From thence she shall be taken, their arrows, speaking about these missiles, man. I'm going to continue on. Shall be as of a mighty expert man. None shall return in vain. That's right, man, because every ICBM missile, okay, that gets shot over here to America, which is Babylon the Great, is going to hit its target, man. 200 million missiles going to come over here to destroy this place, man. They're not going to return in vain, man. Okay, and we also know the Spirit of the Lord is going to be on those missiles, man. Okay, and I got one more, and I'm going to end it on this. Let me get this in Revelation, okay, to show you, man, because America's allies, man, they're going to turn against them, man. Okay, this is Revelation 17 verse 16, and the 10 horns, speaking about EU, the EU, okay. So let me read from the top again. This is Revelation 17 verse 16, and the 10 horns, okay, speaking about the EU. All right, let me continue on. Which thou sawest upon the beast, okay, that's speaking about NATO. I'm going to continue on. These shall hate the whore. Who's the whore? America, which is Babylon the Great. I'm going to continue on. And shall make her desolate and naked. Okay? That's right. You know, so they're going to show her shame. Okay? And I'm going to continue on. Let me continue on in this. Matter of fact, I'm going to read from the top again. It's Revelation 17, verse 16. And the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore, and shall make her desolate and naked. All right, so we know they're going to show her shame, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire. And how they're going to do that? They're going to shoot these ICBM nuclear missiles to America, which is Babylon the Great. And this place is going to be destroyed, man. 200 million missiles are going to hit this place. This place is going to be utterly burnt up, man. Okay, so we know the allies are going to turn against them. Okay, and this place is through, man. Okay, but with that said, Lord willing, this is edifying. I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to you. How about Shem Yahweh Shabbat, Shem Kakadash. Double honors to my apostles, the elders, that great millstone, rule and teach well. And peace, salutation to the hopeful elect. And 1/3 is pushing his truth and all true sincerity. Brother, say shalom.